Hi, welcome back. So today we're going to be looking at just solving equations by inspection, trial and error, or just generally thinking about them. So before we get into a systematic process of solving equations, it's important to notice that simple equations can be solved rather easily. And we can determine where we went wrong by just thinking about it for a moment. So let's look at our first one. We have determine the missing number. For A, we have 6 plus some unknown is equal to 15. Alright, so when we're thinking about this logically, we can think just by inspection, what's a number that adds with 6 to get us to 15? Well, it wouldn't be 10 because that's too high and we get 16, but we need to get one less, so it would be 9. And that generally is the process for basically going through trial and error. You're just putting in a number and determining if it's bigger or larger than the left or right hand side. Let's look at another one. We have 4 multiplied by something is equal to 20. So let's just pick a number. Say we don't know our times tables. Let's say it's 3. Well, 4 multiplied by 3 is equal to 12. It's too small, so it can't be 3. So let's undo that, and let's look at another number. Let's do 4. 4 multiplied by 4, well that's 16. We're getting closer, but we're not quite there. 4 multiplied by 5, well 4 times 5 is equal to 20. So that's the answer. The answer is 5. So trial and error is a very simple process where you're just assessing if you need to increase the number or lower it. 30 is equal to something plus 12. Well, what plus 12 is going to equal to 30? Now, most people could do that in their heads and say 18. But I want you to think, okay, if I don't know this, what is a number that I could put in there? Well, maybe we put in 10. That's equal to 22. Still too low. So let's add another one. 12. 24. Still too low. So we're going to go higher. 14. That's 26. Still too low. 16. 28. And then finally, you would go to 18, which is going to be 30. Alright, let's look at D. We have 18 minus some value is equal to 7. Alright, just intuitively, we have to take away a number and our end result is 7. If we take away 10, our end result would be 8. So instead, we have to take away one more. So we're going to take away 11. And that demonstrates an important process that you can also do, is pick reference points that are easy and ultimately reveal a lot about the equation. Alright, let's do this one here. So we have some missing numbers. We have A and through to D. But first thing I want you to do is just give it a pause, have a practice, and then I will solve them in just a moment. Alright, let's get started. So we have some number when multiplied by 7 is equal to 35. Now if you know your times tables, you know that 5 times 7 is going to be 35. Next we have 81 divided by a number is equal to 9. Well again, if you know your times tables, you know that 9 times 9 is 81. So 81 divided by 9 will get 9. For C, we have some number plus 25 is equal to 50. Well, 25 plus 25 is equal to 50. D, we have 14 minus something is equal to 8. Well, 14 minus 6 is equal to 8. So a lot of these are really not that hard, and we just need to think about it in terms of an unknown. Later on we're going to look at using pronumerals in algebra, but right now just remember that all of those can be reduced down to this very basic idea of just having an unknown number. Alright, that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one.